Well, now, after over 100 years of housing most of Egypt's ancient antiquities, the Egyptian Museum is about to be replaced by a bigger museum. But officials say the landmark site will not lose its prestige. The country is celebrating 116 years of the museum in Cairo as it prepares for the opening of a new one. We get more in this report by Channels TV in Nigeria.
Bright lights illuminate the Egyptian Museum in Cairo's Tahrir Square at the celebration of 116 years of its existence as one of the country's main tourist attractions. It's been the country's main location of Egyptian antiquities for over a century. But a bigger museum, the Grand Egyptian Museum, is under construction. As soon as the doors of the new museum open next year, antiquities will be moved. But officials insist the old facility will not become obsolete.
As you know, that Egypt now is progressing, the work is progressing very well in the Grand Egyptian Museum of the Pyramids and the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization in the Fustat area. So all Cairo museum lovers were really afraid that this museum will die. Our ceremony this evening is to tell the world that this museum will never die. And we worked on this gallery, and you see it's a revival of the project.
Egyptian authorities say the old museum will remain relevant, as it will be used to display recent discoveries as well as antiquities from overpacked galleries and storerooms.
There is the Egyptian Museum in Tahrir, a museum of civilization, and the Grand Egyptian Museum, Islamic museums, Coptic museums, and ancient sites. These make up new methods of attracting people. So we are saying that the Egyptian Museum will not die.
Highlights of the evening are exhibitions of ancient Egyptian antiquities, including a 20-meter-long papyrus said to be the longest on display in the country. With the new Grand Egyptian Museum, Cairo hopes to boost its tourism industry that suffered from the turmoil that followed a 2011 uprising.